If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Anthony Davis.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Achua is out there with Denzel Valentine. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Nunn in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, they've got Montrezl Harrell. Anthony Davis is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Dort in at the shooting guard position. And finished off by Adebayo. And tonight's game features two outstanding front courts. Smitty, what makes for an effective big tandem, you think?
I think when both big men's skill set complement each other, and when both big guys can play in other real estate, they're not taking up the same space, and they trust each other.
Hero outside. Drives to the hoop, and it's blocked by Davis. And they get it back. None, no good. James, right side. Harrell down low. Nunn defends. And Harrell with the strong finish.
Getting hit on the way up, the ability to finish in traffic might be Harrell's strongest attribute offensively.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
On the attack, Hero. Adebayo finds Nunn. Three-pointer off the mark. James, right side. Pass to Dort. And here is Harrell, hounded by Adebayo. Harrell the screen. Clock at 6. And stolen by Adebayo. Nunn with it. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Hero on the wing. Launches it. On target from range.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Here's James.
Okay.
Oh my! Throw it down!
Yes, he did. Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Miami has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Pass to Achua. Here's Valentine. Defended by Kuzma. Outside Nunn. Shot clock at 5. Up again. Rebounded by LeBron. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. The steal. Now here's Hero. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Here's Adebayo. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score. You know, at Kentucky, Bam Adebayo's role was defined. Rebound, defend, screen, and get to the rim. All the while behind the scenes, he has worked on his offensive skill set.
Now, here is James. Denied by Adebayo.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Bridges comes in for Kuzma. The Heat making a switch here. And with old school big men losing favor, some concern coming in that Adebayo wouldn't have the skill to flourish, Smitty.
Little did they know, B.A., his hands, passing, and shooting touch were all more advanced than he was given credit for. And now he's finally getting the chance to show what he can do.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Pass to Adebayo. And here's Hero. Back to Adebayo. No good on the triple. James outside. Miami grabs the miss. Check by James. Pass to McDermott. Fires the three. Fires in the triple.
That's his aggressive mentality. Always ready to shoot. In catch-and-shoot situation, McDermott gets set, and he's ready to fire.
James passes to Davis. To end the run. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Over Howard. Adebayo, no good. The Lakers trail. James attacking. Here's an 8-footer. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Doesn't let the contact affect the shot. Great focus by LeBron.
Now here's Adebayo. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Pulls up. James with the block.
When he blocks shots, they are usually on a highlight reel. LeBron James with another one.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. To the inside. Here's Howard. Here's Dort. But they get it back. Second chance effort. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. 1:27 left in the first. Here's Hero with the drive. Shoots over McGee. Again, the Heat misses.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Miami trailing. Pass to Akpala. 54 seconds left in the first quarter here. And here's Hero. Looking to win the run. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's his signature move, Tyler. Hero using the screen to create just enough separation.
Bridges, left side. There's the drive. Here's McGee. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He's off on the first. And the Lakers making a change here. Caruso is checked in. And he sinks the second. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
The Heat making a switch here. Nunn's checked in. 24 seconds left in the opening quarter. Now here's Bridges. Not a lot of room. And that one's good. And the Lakers lead by 3.
They're really working the paint now.
Now Nunn. Here's Green. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Five ticks left to play in the first quarter. Blocked again! 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Lakers on top. They lead by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Jeff Green out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then there's Denzel Valentine. And it's Akpala in at the 3, small forward. Adebayo, that's good.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to score in close.
Into the lane. Pass to Harrell. Kuzma outside. Back to Harrell. Kuzma finds Harrell. Rebounded by Green. Miami shooting around 35% for the game. And there's the lob. And finished off by Adebayo.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And confidence is such a huge part of success. So which coaches do you think do the best job instilling that in their players, Grant?
You know, I believe that coaches that are engaged with their players, who understand who their players are, the coaches who've taken the time to know their players are the ones who can instill the most confidence. Part of it is just understanding who you're dealing with and what that player needs to be successful. Every player is different, and I strongly believe that the good coaches, the great coaches, understand how to connect and get the most out of the players they have.
The great coaches have always been the best psychologists. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Man, you know, Bam Adebayo knows his role, doesn't play outside of himself, and he's a quality teammate too.
And Davis slams it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Akpala. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Harrell. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
What a great shot. This is why Harrell shoots over 60% for his career.
Pass to Akpala. Over Kuzma. Here's Adebayo. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Tyler Hero.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
And he drops it first.
What's interesting, Bam Adebayo grew up in a single-wide trailer home in Pinetown, North Carolina. Now, of course, living with his mother, he made it his mission to get her out of that trailer and into a better life.
Howard's checked in for Harrell. And Miami with a change here, too. Hero's checked in. Everyone's focused on playoff seeding now, so let's have a look at the East. You take a look at the Heat, and after a subpar season, there have been some questions about the direction of this franchise.
I think for the Heat, they need to take a long look at this team. They really need to think about what they can change. Not sure whether that goes for the coaches or the players or possibly both.
For me, the decision makers have a lot of tough choices to make. They also need to look in the mirror because they're the ones who assembled this team. Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
James, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Tyler Hero.
The aggressive mindset, LeBron putting it on the deck and drawing contact.
That free throw, good from James. And for motivation, Adebayo told us he kept a picture of that trailer hanging in his locker, adorning the home screen on his phone, its address written on his shoes.
And what motivation that was, and of course, seeing how far he's come. Now, he said that that trailer is where I got the ambition, the anger. If we had a better life, I wouldn't be here. That trailer made me.
goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Valentine.
This type of effort excites coaches. Kuzma working hard on the defensive end.
Davis a screen. Back to James. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
James outside. Pass to Howard.
You just can't take that shot with Bam Adebayo on you. His reach is off the charts.
And here's Nunn. Driving to the basket. Up top, Davis. Boy, he just disappeared against Detroit. They needed him. Now, here is James. He's guarded by Hero. Yep, count it. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You always will have this fear when defending AD. He can just rise up and knock it down.
Pass to Adebayo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, Grant, the mid-range jump shot has kind of fallen out of favor these last few years. Why do you think that is?
Well, you know, Brian, the elite players in the league still use the mid-range game. You know, they like to score from multiple areas on the court. And, of course, we see that. But a majority of the players now, they hover around the three-point line. That's the game and how it's evolved and grown into what it is today. But down the stretch, players like Kawhi Leonard, Kevin Durant when he's healthy, Kyrie Irving, guys like that, when they need a bucket, they go to that mid-range, and usually they deliver.
That one goes in. Adebayo's got 21 points in the game.
Building off a solid first quarter, he's been lights out here in the second.
Pass to Dort. The 3-ball. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game.
Beautiful pass. LeBron, fun to watch. Intelligent, outstanding read.
Timeout called. The Heat, their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Green's checked in for Miami. Covered by McGee. And Davis with the block.
Good job by AD, not giving up on the play. Tracking the ball, blocking the shot. Appreciate the hustle.
Offensive rebound, McGee. .156 left to play in the first half. Pass to McGee. Now here's Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Tries again. Here's McGee. And at last, they get one to fall. And now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
There's 1:26 left in the second period. Out to the right wing. Miami, no good that time either. Here are the Lakers now. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
For Miami, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Out to the wing. Here's McDermott. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Suns in Phoenix. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Adebayo.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected, but they'll get another chance. The Heat have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. 27 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Driving in, unloads from 13. And it's off the back of the rim, no good.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Tyler Hero.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. He gets it up, deflected, and that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Lakers ahead, leading by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They didn't get more than a one-possession lead in the period. 3 points was as big as it got. Looking at the Lakers, Kenny, what was your impression?
It's been a strong performance for them on the glass. They're hustling. More often than not, the first guy to get to the boards has been one of theirs. Now that's impressive, and that can make a big difference in a game like this.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
Well, they need to turn the heat up on D. Too often we saw them back on the hill, not dictating the pace. They allowed a shooting percentage in the high 50s. Remind me of my free throw percentage, the high 50s. Come on, guys.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
We've got Anthony Davis. He's out there with Kyle Kuzma. Montrezl Harrell is out there with LeBron James. And it's Dort in at the 2 spot. That's the Laker 5.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
Here's Nunn, following the score by the Lakers. Inside. Hero outside. The 3. Offensive rebound. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
James passes to Davis. Knocked away. Adebayo with it. Harrell picks him up. Hero with it. 5 points in the game. About a minute played here in the second half. Very pretty alley-oop.
Terrific dime from Hero, showing how versatile he can be.
The Lakers in the lead. James outside. Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now here's Nunn. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Valentine. Clock at 6 from the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. It's James with the drive. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And Grant playing at Duke, Coach said that at first, your humility held you back from dominating and leading like you were capable of doing. He said you crossed that bridge in your senior year. Do you feel that way?
100%, BA. You know, for me on my path and my journey as a basketball player, I so wanted to fit in and be one of the guys. And what I learned is sometimes you're meant to stand out. In my senior year, I finally got that message, and my game took off to a whole nother level. And I became comfortable with the idea of standing out. Not everybody's meant to follow. Certain people are meant to lead, and that's when it clicked for me.
The defender gets caught in a bad position. LeBron powerful enough to convert through contact. Let's see what he does at the line.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis, and Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Kuzma. Here's Valentine. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Nunn, the pass to Adebayo. They need this. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. James attacking, and it's James with the jam.
They're at their best when LeBron pushes. His aggressiveness raises the level of this team.
Now a timeout called by Miami. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Bridges, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Pass to Hero. Here's Valentine. Hero on the wing. 4 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Got a piece of it. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
I mean, I just love how he reads the play so well and gets himself in the air at the perfect moment. I mean, that was a terrific denial.
McDermott's checked in for Hero. For Los Angeles, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. To the paint. Bridges outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Miami's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And it's the Lakers on the break. He launches a 3. They get the rebound. And the basket by Harrell. Harrell's got 6 points.
Incredible activity from Montrezl Harrell. So many of his points is off the offensive glass.
Now here's Nunn. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And there's the drive. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on LeBron James.
Man, good whistle there.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. James. And slam dunk by James.
A guy that great, you have to make somebody else beat you. LeBron's been hot tonight.
The Heat have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. On the take. And it's rejected. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. Pass to Green from 12 feet. And again, the Heat missing. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. And here's Howard. Shot is up. Ooh, that misses badly. Air ball.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's McDermott. He puts up a 3. Knocks down the long J. And the Lakers call time here. The Lakers making a switch here. As the playoffs draw closer, let's see how the West is looking. You look at the Lakers. They have looked in control all season long. Aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon.
When I look at the Lakers, I think they're the team you dread having to play. I mean, they've been performing at just about their best in every game so far this season.
We figured that by this point in the season, they would have separated themselves from the pack. They've done that and more.
Pass to Green. Here's McDermott. Harrell defending. McDermott can't get it to go. And the Lakers shooting has been great this game, 58%. Here's Bridges. Here's Bridges, and he jams it home with authority.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Pass to Akpala. Here's Valentine. Six to shoot. Here he goes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he makes a first. He does not get the second one.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Now here's Bridges. Defense is right there. Misses from short range.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Sinks the tray.
Incredible confidence. Tyler Hero shoots the deep 3 like he's shooting at the foul line.
Here's Bridges. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Pass to McDermott. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Lakers on top. They're up by 11. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. There have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Well, the Heat shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Setting the floor for the Heat. Bam Adebayo is out there with Achua. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Akpala in at the 3 spot. James against Nunn. Oh, there's the alley!
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
From the line, James can't get it to go. Miami trailing. Now here's Hero. Outside Nunn. The Heat rebound. Here's Adebayo. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. James finds Davis. Over Achua. Davis misses.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Akpala. Pure from three-point range.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Kuzma, right side. Let's go with a three. The offensive rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kendrick Nunn. That's foul number 2 for him. Valentine's checked in for Miami. Here's Dort. Nunn defends. 5 to shoot. James passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Business-like focus. AD presents a big target on the roll. Bucket.
For Miami, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Valentine. Driving inside. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Dort. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Right side Davis. Takes a turnaround Jay. Second chance shot. And he lays it in. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Pass to Adebayo. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Valentine. Defended by Kuzma. Valentine can't get it to go.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
James goes in. And it's James with the jam.
The king, timeless, saying, I'm going to keep doing what I do until they catch up with me.
Miami's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Outside Nunn. And he lobs it up top. And Adebayo slams it in.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. James. Kuzma, the pass to Howard. Here's Dort. Over Nunn. The shot by Dort, no good. And here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Over Howard. The Lakers with a rebound. They've led by as many as 14. Now, here is James. Tightly guarded. And Davis slams it home.
The numbers speak loud and clear. 80 not letting up. Playing with great pride.
For Miami, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Now Nunn. To the inside. Pass to Valentine. Adebayo, a screen on Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. Shots good by Valentine.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
And now let's take a a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Now, here is James. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Picked it. Adebayo with it. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
Free throw's good, Adebayo. And both free throws good for Adebayo.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
James outside to the left side wing. Pass to Kuzma. Takes it inside. Adebayo with the rejection. They retain possession. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter here. And he's going for the lob. And Adebayo slams it in.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Brad, they are connected.
Every shot in the world at his disposal. LeBron with a soft teardrop over the top.
Adebayo in the post. Harrell on him. Adebayo, no good. Now, here is James. Outside for Davis. James, outside. Davis, a screen. James passes to Davis. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Valentine. Off target with the three.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit. Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
And he ends up making the second. And that brings him within 5.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
James finds Kuzma. Back to James. Harrell the screen. James with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. And the basket by Harrell.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Completely new group for the Lakers. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, but they recover it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
And what I love about Adebayo is he picks smart shots to take. Just an efficient offensive player.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
And an intentional foul right there. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Robinson. Here's Caldwell Pope. Now McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Miami calls timeout. They're down by 6. 17 seconds left in the final quarter. Now here's Hero. He's closely guarded. And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
We see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
The Lakers call timeout. They're up by 4. 12 seconds left in the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Good on the first. And that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Out left to the wing. Here's Valentine. They get it again. There's the triple. And so it's the Lakers with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
AD, this team overcame one heck of an individual performance. How'd you do it?
We got to a good start, but we just said we're not going to let one man beat us. He can score the ball all he wants, but we got to load up on the field and make him take tough shots, and I think we did that.
Well, your full team effort prevailed. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.